When the facts bend reality, this is beyond plausible.
Daintree National Park is one of the oldest tropical rainforests on Earth. Existing for 180 million years, it is 10 million years older than the Amazon rainforest and has survived the age of dinosaurs of the last ice age. It possesses extraordinary biodiversity and has been recognized as a World Heritage Site. Join us on a journey to explore the natural wonders of Daintree. Located on the tropical northeast coast of Queensland, Daintree is the largest continuous tropical rainforest in Australia. Covering an area of 1,200 square kilometers, Daintree National Park is 16 times larger than the country of Singapore. The landscape here is vast and diverse, ranging from mountain ranges to coastal lowlands. This area has significant natural diversity, being home to half of Australia's bird species. Even more astonishingly, it is estimated that the number of plant species per hectare here exceeds that of the entire United Kingdom. One of the iconic trees is the lumpy satin-ash, a tropical rainforest tree with unusual characteristics. It flowers directly on its trunk. This makes its fruit easily accessible to wildlife in the forest. The creature particularly fond of eating satin-ash fruit is the southern cassowary. These strange birds are likened to modern-day dinosaurs. The large casque on the cassowary's head indicates its age and status. Weighing up to 70 kilograms, it is Australia's heaviest bird. They are voracious eaters of rainforest fruits and berries. Dispersing large quantities of seeds, they play a crucial role in rainforest regeneration. To the southwest, Daintree borders the coast of the Coral Sea. Here, moisture blown in from the ocean is trapped and creates rainfall that feeds the Mossman River. Over millions of years, its flow has carved out Mossman Gorge. High in the rainforest canopy, we encounter tree kangaroos. Lumholtz's tree kangaroo has evolved limbs adapted for grasping and climbing. Its long tail is used for balance. They lead solitary lives, residing in trees and primarily feeding on leaves and fruits. Rarely venturing to the forest floor, they spend most of the day resting in the treetops. Beneath the canopy, we find another creature adapted to arboreal life. The Boyd's forest dragon. With a tail twice the length of its body, it belongs to the Agamidae family, which includes bearded dragons and iguanas. Relying on natural camouflage, it sits motionless and waits, while unsuspecting prey approaches. Unlike other lizards, Boyd's forest dragon can adjust its body temperature to match the surrounding air. This allows it to stay under the canopy without basking in the sun. In a pool below this waterfall, a small amethystine python is searching for prey. Amethystine pythons are capable swimmers. They can hunt frogs, lizards, or rodents. But today, this python has had no luck. Amethystine pythons are the largest and longest snakes in Australia. Although non-venomous, keep your distance, as their bite can be quite unpleasant. In the calmer waters of rainforest streams, we find the saw-shelled turtle. Endemic to Australia, its name comes from the serrated edges at the back of its shell. Saw-shelled turtles spend most of their time underwater. Here, they hunt aquatic creatures like fish, crustaceans, and frogs. They have developed the ability to stay submerged for long periods by absorbing oxygen through their skin. One of the most unique plants in Daintree is the Australian fan palm. Thriving in shaded stream banks if sheltered, they can grow up to 20 meters tall. When mature, they produce circular leaves up to 2 meters wide. Flowing down from the mountains, Daintree's waterways extend to coastal lowlands. Here, fresh water mixes with the ocean in the tidal zone. Hidden in the dense foliage is a Nanking night heron. It is waiting for nightfall to hunt at the water's edge. High up in the trees is a colony of bats, with wingspans that can exceed 1 meter. They are the largest among Australia's bat species. During the day, the bat colony shelters together in dense tree canopies to avoid the sunlight shining down on the tropical rainforest. At night, they can fly up to 100 kilometers in search of nectar and fruit. Lurking in the Daintree River is one of Australia's most fearsome predators. The world's largest crocodile, the saltwater crocodile. With the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, these predators are notoriously aggressive. Living up to 70 years, an adult can weigh up to 1 ton and reach lengths of 7 meters. The Daintree's estuaries flow into the ocean. In these areas, we find a variety of flowering plants, like this frangipani tree or native hibiscus.
Australian tree snakes particularly enjoy living at the edge of the tropical rain.
Here, in the lush vegetation, they hunt rodents, geckos, and other small reptiles. Mangrove forests are the living buffer zone between land and sea. Their complex root systems have evolved to trap sediment. Mangroves also provide shelter and food for many coastal species. This snail is searching for microscopic algae.
Another creature living along the coast is the kingfisher.
They are on the lookout for prey. Despite their name, kingfishers rarely eat fish. They prefer crustaceans, reptiles, and insects.
Cape Tribulation is a prominent headland, located 36 kilometers north of the Daintree River. It is the only place on Earth where 2 World Heritage Sites lie side by side:
the wet tropics of Queensland and the Great Barrier Reef. Cape Tribulation is surrounded by mountains like a giant wall. Rain clouds blocked by these mountains create the highest rainfall in the Daintree, averaging nearly 4 meters per year. Beyond Daintree's sandy beaches lie surrounding coral reefs. Their exposed fringes are dead coral reefs. This is home to a somewhat peculiar-looking creature, a sea cucumber. When mature, they can grow up to 1 meter long, with its mouth facing downward. It gathers food using its fringed-tipped tentacles.
Beneath the water's surface, this area is home to about 140 species of coral.
In deeper waters off the seabed, this eagle ray glides through the shallows in search of small fish and crustaceans. Eagle rays have a venomous tail spine, used for defense against predators. Another predator the eagle ray doesn't need to worry about is the blacktip reef shark. They prefer small fish and pose no threat to larger marine life. Off the Daintree coast, the Coral Sea stretches eastward to the Canterbury Reef. On this journey, we have traversed extraordinary landscapes and discovered many unique creatures living in the Daintree. This area and its remarkable biodiversity are now protected by international convention. However, the natural world is facing the consequences of rapid climate change. With such an uncertain future,
Humanity must ensure the continued protection
and preservation of Daintree's natural wonders.
Curious? Subscribe and step through the next anomaly.